Friends, how are you doing? I'm Gaurav and you're watching Gaurav Explores. Friends, I just own one drone and one drone only, and that is Fimi X8 SE. I don't own any of these drones, guys. This will not be a video comparison. We'll just be talking about whether we should be comparing all these drones with one another or not. And guys, if you already own a DJI Mavic Air 2 or Mavic 2 Pro, this video is not for you. You are in a very different league, guys. So let's get started. So friends, let's talk about the category of drones that fall under the price range of 500 less, and that comprises of majorly of Fimi X8 SE, Hubsan Zeno 2, Hubsan Zeno Pro and Mavic Mini. Guys, let's not talk about the video and photo quality first. Let's talk about your purpose. I mean, when you're out in the market and you are about to buy a drone or you already have a drone, you would have thought something. Why do you actually need a drone? Whether extreme portability is important for you or all the other things. So let's say, guys, if the portability is the factor for you, then Mavic Mini is the way to go. Because let's say if you're a moto vlogger or you're a cyclist or something, a backpacker, then you want something that is pretty tiny and that which could be carried almost anywhere with utter ease in a very small pouch or a bag. So Mavic Mini fits all the right boxes. And let's say but that comes at a cost, right? You cannot fly that drone in high winds, and to fly something in higher winds you need something more powerful with a little more weight and power, and that's when all the other drones come. Hubsan Zeno 2, Fimi X8 SE and Hubsan Zeno Pro. These drones are heavy, but they also come at a cost. That you have to register the drones, you have to abide by all the rules that your respective country has stated, or the flying agency. I mean, FAA, or in India it's DGCA. So you have to abide by all the rules. But for the drones that are under 259 grams, you can fly them freely without registering. So guys, let's talk about the other drones which are a little heavy, which are over the 250 gram category. For all these drones, guys, these drones come at a cost. If they can fly in high winds and do all the things, they lack refinement. They don't offer the stability like the DJI does, because you cannot fly them indoors like you can fly a Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini is much more stable, and you can confidently fly it indoors, but you cannot do the same with the other drones. Secondly, guys, they don't have a refined software behind that hardware, very powerful hardware, and that's what makes them deliver a little inferior video or photo quality. That's what I feel, because I saw a video comparison between Mavic Mini, Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro, and guys, believe me, Mavic Mini produced amazing results. And if it wouldn't have been mentioned that this particular video or photo was coming out of Mavic Mini, I mean, you can write just anything. Believe me, guys, Mavic Mini produces very good photos and videos. It's that good. I'm not saying that Fimi X8 SE or Hubsan Zeno 2 produce bad photos or videos, because I myself own a Fimi X8 SE and I'm pretty much happy with the video quality it delivers me. The only thing I had to do was I had to learn how to tweak the settings and how to get good results out of this drone. So guys, number one is purpose. What's your purpose of buying a drone? Now let's talk a bit about the expensive ones, Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro. Why are you really comparing those two drones with the drones that are under $500, man? I'm not somebody, even if I can afford to spend $1,000 or $2,000, I wouldn't want them hanging up in the air. I'm not that kind of person who would spend $2,000 and let them hang in the air, because drones are all about failures, and motor failure can happen, bird strike could happen. I mean, just think of it, guys, it can crash, so you'll lose all your money. So I want something, personally me, I wanted something reasonable, so under 500 is a perfect range for me. And also, guys, comparison bug. Like, we always compare the video quality, the photo quality. Why do we actually do that? I mean, are you really getting paid for that kind of video or photo quality? Let's say if you make a very very beautiful video, what are you actually earning out of that? That is just making you happy. So you can make yourself happy by creating beautiful videos out of just any drone, be it Mavic Mini or Hubsan Zeno 2 or FIMI Exit SE, and all the other drones which I don't know. So what matters is keep polishing your skills. If you're a polished flyer and you know how to take videos and beautiful photos, people won't really bother out of which drone it came from, whether it came from a Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic Air 2, or or a FIMI Exit SE. So guys, that's what I feel. I mean, it's really silly to compare all these drones. Comparing a $300-400 drone with a $1,000 drone, and then again comparing that to a $2,000 drone. It's not good. I think it actually kills the joy of what we are actually owning. Like, let's say if I'm owning a FIMI Exit SE and I keep comparing the videos and photos with a Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro, it's silliness, utter silliness, guys, because I'm not that customer who would spend $1,000 or $2,000, and those $2,000 won't earn me anything. I'm very happy with FIMI X8 SE, the kind of results it delivers me. Yes, I might get a Mavic Mini just for the portability sake, because it really takes extreme portability box. I can carry it anywhere. Let's say I'm a cyclist, I'm a runner, and I do a bit of motorcycling as well. So for me, something that's very very portable would be a bonus. And I mean, I can carry my camera gear with that and the regular stuff when you travel. So portability is one major aspect that you should look at when you're buying a drone. And also guys, I think all of these drones are wonderful piece of tech. What you need to do is you just need to polish your skills. You just need to improve on your skills of how to make videos and photographs and how to edit them, because if you create a beautiful video, it doesn't really matter whether that came from a Mavic 2 Pro or a FIMI Exit SE. What you will enjoy is a beautiful view. That's it, guys. And I just wanted to make this video, to just help out people who are comparing, because earlier even I was bitten by this comparison bug, and I started comparing the videos out of FIMI X8 SE with Hubsan Zeno 2 and Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro. But that is utter silliness. I've understood the fact. I'm very happy with my drone. It serves all my purposes, and it's a very very beautiful bird. I'm gonna stick to this drone, and I hope you stick to your drone, guys. And I think this video would help you a bit about making the right choice. And if you actually own one of these drones that are under $500, you should stop comparing them to the drones that are in a very different league, guys, because that is like comparing a street bike with a super bike. And believe me, guys, if you are actually in a condition, let's say in a locality like a normal neighborhood, you can actually beat that super bike with a street bike, because that power, that extreme power, is useless in this scenario. So just make good use of what you actually have, and just enjoy your drone like I am enjoying my FIMI X8 SE. Take care, guys. Keep smiling. Bye.